Okie dokie. So, there is a lot of points of interest here. There is an entire spaceship bike that I want, and I have to explore, interact with certain things in order to unlock it, which is over here, the thing that, yeah, the whale. So, yes, there is a Center of Brunswick. Yes, I saw that. So yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff to see in view. I've already been here. Let's go over there. Whee! In this sea of white sand. Well, now kind of pinkish. Whee! Oh, I love this spacesuit, so pretty. Hey, buddy, we're gonna get you a nice upgrade. Let's get out of here. Whee! So, if we can find a cartographer, that'd be good. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna check that out. This is right here. Whee! Vivarium. Ooh, well, that sounds like an element. Oh, that's pretty. It's a garden. I see, and it seems like there's multiple garden structures around. Hello? Ooh, hello? Uh-huh. Ooh, it goes down. Yes. Well, you look empty. Very bizarre. Oh, I thought I saw something. Oh! Well, hello there. I say hello to the researcher, Cassie. Welcome to the Grey Vivarium. The person at the desk greets me with open arms, which they lower with some avian flourish. I feel greeted. You're a glider, aren't you? I am. You'll like this place, I'm sure of it. They take a breath, like they're not sure of it, and I let them speak. I am Cassie. I am the proprietor of this vivarium. It's good to meet you. Sable. Sable! That's a great name. I'm Cassie Orgno. I said that, didn't I? Sorry, forgot that. Welcome to the vivarium, a home for animals small and smaller, from the sleekest fish to the most fragile butterfly, and everything in between, which is mostly plants and rocks. I know, it needs a bit of work, but I'm at this. It sounds like she smiles, if nervously. Wasn't long ago I finished my own gliding. I'm wrapping up soon, I think. Oh, there's plenty in my journey to go. Congratulations. I congratulate Cassie on finishing her gliding and on creating such a lovely vivarium. It's a place that feels very happy. Cassie thanks me, then looks at me very sincerely. If I can give you one piece of advice, when you think you're done thinking about what you want to do, think again. Because I was supposed to be an angler, and now I'm in a vivarium, researching all the fish I was too unskilled to catch. Wasn't much for butterflies either. I'll keep that in mind. Cassie crosses her arms and observes me for a moment, then seems to get an idea. You know, maybe this is getting ahead of me, but I was thinking about how to sort of this, But I was thinking about how this sort of thing, this collecting thing, might be a good task for a glider. Because I've been thinking about how the world's most angler and butterfly catcher, me, can't really be counted on to fill this vivarium forever. I tell her I'm interested. Well, I mean, I don't have the badges to give away, or a mask or anything, but what if we just did it for fun? Like if we got some spare time and you feel like fishing, bringing whatever you catch, Or you pluck a butterfly out of the air. Perfect. I'll make a home for it. And then who knows? Maybe someday it'll be a real glider's task. Yeah, sounds good. Perfect! Then I guess onward, glider. To fish, and also the bugs. To bugs. A classic glider phrase. And if you got anything you already... Wait, if you geeky, if you got anything with you already, I'd be happy to take a look at it. Look at that too. Which do I have left to catch? Yoshi says hello. It's okay, Cassidy. Yoshi says his regards. She lights up and I really like to see it. Yoshi? Or Yoshi? Oh no. She's laughing. Oh no, are you an apprentice of his? Oh no, oh no. Did he tell you how terrible I was when he was trying to teach me? Well, I've learned well the power of sentence unfinished. I let my well hang in the air and Cassie understands. Well, I'm glad he hasn't changed. Honestly, I'm pleased he says hello because I sort of... It's not even that I thought he'd be disappointed even. Just thought he might forget. I shake my head and tell Cassie that Yoshi told me. And the compliments make her get smaller and smaller behind her hands. But I can tell they fill her up with a particular joy. She shakes her head and flaps her hands when I tell her the worst of it. Yoshi is proud of her. I hate to hear that. She laughs. Oh no, I don't. I really, it's nice. It actually is really nice. I'm just, it's really nice of... Oof. Do you ever feel like it's hard to hear nice things about yourself? Okay, personally, extremely. It can be, yeah. Cassie nods and sighs, calmer than ever. I'm glad you get it, and thanks, Sable. You really made my day. I mean, I would hand you some butterflies, but, like, I want to sell stuff. No, I hand the butterflies. Thanks, Abel. Alrighty. Because I have other plans. Alright then, so you're there. Anything here? Whee! Oh, this one's pretty. It's kind of rainbowy. This water. One of these out to the cave, and I assume the other one's going to lead to another space, another room. You know, this space suit's actually pretty form-fitting. I like it. I wonder what this is for. Whee! Anywho, let's go get out of here. Alrighty. Dead of night. Crazy stuff there. To that tower. Because it's peculiar. And it looks like a worm. There you are, bud. Onward to whatever the heck that is. So if I recall, there's like 3 more general ships, 2 more ships that I need to say hello to. Read the logs of a terrible accident. And that looks like a wormy. Huh. Now, you know your boy wants to go right into that mouth. Just look at that. Although it would be very Ow. Ow. It would be very surprising if this thing was actually a filter feeder. The worm. Very accurate, yes. Right. Oh, there's going to be some climbing, isn't there? Yes, indeed. Luckily, I have a lot of stamina for this. Oh, dear. Then we're going to recover. A lot of stamina. Very bizarre creature. Okey-doke. And hit. Over here. There we go. Hi, bird. Now let's see. That seems decent. Hit. Whee. Okey-doke. Get all higher. Oh, sorry. I saw a thing in the distance that looked like a fast-moving object. Oh, that looks like a town. Dang. That is... Wait. Was I there? Yes. Yes, I was there. I was there. I went over there, and I'm over here. Right. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, nope. I thought I could go up there like that, but nope, cannot. Alright, fine. Hit. Okay, that was bad. It's alright, it's alright. And we go up. And we go up, up, dip, 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 dip. Okay. And then I guess we'll go up this way again. Whoop. Down a little higher. What is this thing? It's huge. Alright, we'll get a little parkour here. Ready, set, hit. And go up here. And whoop. Whee! I am following the birds. May they guide me. Oh. And treasure. So I guess that's enough for this side. Wait, what the heck? What? There is thingies. Rah. Okay. Whee. Oh golly, I thought I was not going to make it. Let's try that again. Wasting my stamina like that. Huh. Cash. Don't know how people got cash over here, but no. Do that again so we don't waste unnecessary stamina. Why does it sound like it's breathing? Okie doke. This ought to be alright. Hello, birds. How you doing? Yes. First, Machu. Yeah. What are you? Alright, I pick up the warning weather pages left in this small encampment. Not something I expected to find up here, and far too tempting to ignore. Here I am. You told me to look at the Pyrosta? When I had lost it all. And here I am with nothing and no one. Alone at the end of all my failures. I'll sit and think for a while. Perhaps something will come to me. Otherwise, I look to fall. And I know you won't want to hear me, but I have to tell you. Parosta spoke to me. In a voice like rolling thunder and late evening shivers, she took my bones and told me there is more to this than I know, and that I must look inside the statue. I have no way inside, but I will find one, where I am bidden to go by Pyrosta's whim. There I will walk in her great shadow. It's gooping. There's goopy noises. Huh. I don't know what to make of it. Except kinda creepy how it's still squishy. Which means it's still alive. Kinda sounds like it's breathing too. Anywho, so I saw a thing this way. Yes, the town. Oh, I'm the cartographer. Wonderful. Yay. There you are. I was about to say, do I have to walk? Good, good. We got a cartographer. Beauty. Ow. So I'm liking this. We got ourselves a nice little town. Cartographer. And now we need some more... Oh, look. Genuine signs. I have not been using these at all. Who knows how useful they were? Alright, what do you say? Petrified Forest, The Watch, Pyrusta's Ruin. Center of Brunsvik. I'll get to those places. That looks like a petrified forest. That looks like a fancy special place. Right. Okay. What the heck was that? Hold on. This looks like I can pick you. Get over here. I got a butterfly. Chalky butterfly, very ashy. Marrowbone Station. Very appropriately named. Dang. You. What have you got? Canis, do not startle easily, but this one jumps at my greeting. I give a frantic wave. Glider, yes, good to see you. Meet you when we're wherever never met, I don't think. So yes, good to meet you. I'm Kalan. Kalan rocks back and forth, ball to heel. There is a speedy twitchiness to them, and their words emerge like two swift rushes of wind, picking up little stones and twigs as it washes over the dunes. How's your life going? Things are a bit challenging. Challenging good. It's very apparent that Kalan's barely registered my response. I'd like you to do something. If you're free or, well, if you're not, Whatever. I'd like you to do something for me. It'll be a little bit of fun, I promise, and it'll earn you a mechanist badge. Quick and to the point. See, I know you gliders like that. Speed and things like that. Anyhow, so what do you want me to do? Well, I want you to receive a mechanist badge, and that I'd like you to, well, report it on something for me. Think of it like a mission. Isn't that fun, sort of? I take a breath, but Kalan has no time for it. You'll need to use your head for this one. I want you to go to the watch and take a reading of the sun. You'll find the equipment's a bit, well, outdated, underdesigned, cumbersome, archaic, perhaps. Whatever the word, it all still works. And that's what's important. Take the reading, and if you do it right, the face door in the center chamber should open. Once you've seen what's inside, come back here. Tell me. Tell me about it. Good? I open my mouth for whatever is the shortest period one can open one's mouth and get no room to speak. Perfect. Yes. Thank you. Thank me, too, because you'll have more than earned a badge. Go on. See you soon. Can't wait to hear you about it. Kalan waves me off. I didn't intend to do that, it just kind of happened. Hi. Well, look who's here, my favorite fellow glider. Funny enough, I was just thinking about you. I was thinking about you. Yay! Where are you? Well, sounds like destiny to me. Or at least a bit of good fortune, which frankly is good enough. Elizabeth, hi. Chuckles, hands on hips. I ask her why she was thinking of me. Because I was considering all the things I never got to see in my first gliding. I was such a hurry. It was in such a hurry to get to Eric or Korea. I became a guard that my gliding was more of a piercing, straight shot to the big city. Before I knew it, I was years along my path and had never seen Hakoa. Never swam in underground lakes. Never figured out what's inside the Namor plant. Would you like to? I asked if she'd like to get to the bottom of what's inside the Namor plants. You know, I would. I'm sure I must have passed a few of them when I came through the petrified forest, but it was daylight then. And so to make some close-up, right, I don't know. Of course, I might just have been in too much of a rush to really look. Old habits, eh? Anyhow, don't think I'll be making my way back through there anytime soon, sadly. So if you happen to stumble upon one, maybe you can crack it open and let me know what you find. Something's got to be making it glow, right? Something about her drives me to action, and I promise too quickly to show her. I feel compelled to impress her just a little. You don't need to do that. Oh, what am I saying? I'm retired. I'm gliding, and I want what I want. Open up a Namur's plant and bring me whatever's inside. And here's hoping it isn't some awful poison slime. I also hope that'll be sort of fun. I tell her it might be sort of fun to learn that something so pretty would hold a deadly secret, but then it'd be sad to have to return it to her and tell her I died in the attempt. Elizabeth laughs. Yes, that might be a bit of a letdown. With my marching orders, I say goodbye to Elizabeth and go on my way. Yay, Elizabeth! This is another hotel. Yes, hi. This is Ufu, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do you for? Glad I got a little job for you can do for me. What's the job? I need some orange ring beetles, 3 of them. And I figure there's none better to ask than a glider. Our love of task is greatly exaggerated. It's true. Really? Well, that's the only part I miss about my gliding. You get to help so many people, learn so many things. The rest of us is just sand in our bits. The gliding. Just sand in our bits. I asked where I might find the beetles. There's a nest northeast of here that should have a few, but if you never collect an orange beetle, Just before I'll say this, they're skittish. Second you approach, they will burrow and get away. You'll want to lure them over to somewhere undiggable. I tell her I'll do my best. I'll just have this horde of these random collecting missions. Alright, this thing is tall and big. And oh, what is this? You look important. Whoosh. There's so many people, so many things here I can interact with. The mask caster sits unmovingly silent. I can't tell if the mask caster is human or it's something else. I've heard about mask casters and stories about glidings before. Gliders should collect 3 badges of a set and bring them to the caster, from whom the mask shall be cast. I should look for some more badges. I leave the mask caster. Ah. You're the one we go to badges for. Wee. Alright, let's get up here. It's just up here, there we go. And let's go around here. Yeah, let's go make our way up. Because you know there's secrets on here. You don't just put this prop up and do nothing with it. Nah. Holy jeez, what is that? What the frick is all this? But cartographer first. Okay, hold up. Alright, well, I know cartographer's there. We got you kind of easily seen, but I don't know. I'll put you here. We'll put it here then. And we'll put the thing here. There we go. I like that mechanic. Props to the devs, because it's a very helpful mechanic. Hit. Here we go. Hit. Hit. So much spine. So much bird. There you are. Always a tune, baby. In the most ridiculous of places. Let me tell you, this sun is intense here. Sheesh, there's a reason why you're petrified. Gosh damn. Long glide. Oh, there's stuff over here. Ooh. And drop. Hey, see, I was worried you get stuck somewhere. But nah, you did alright. Alright, so what is with these pillars? Anything special here? No butterflies there. Doopy 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 doo doo. Doopy 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 doo doo. Things are kind of popping in and out. Not exactly sure why. Oh my gosh, genuine grass. That is not something. Sorry, this looked like something I can grab. Oh, creepy foggy. And a person. Stop, game. You're giving me everything. And it's just like distracting. Let's see if I can make it up here. This forest is creepy. And I think the reason why it's creepy because it has moisture. And a land that doesn't have a single drop of moisture, that's kind of creepy. I can't make it. Change strategy. We will use you then. Dip, 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 dip. Hit. Dip, 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 dip. Dip, 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 dip. Hey, cartographer. I feel like I'm gonna climb up here and find absolutely nothing of use. Yep, that's the creepiest thing about this forest. There's moisture. Welp, I don't think I have enough stamina to go up here. Nor did I really see anything in particular of interest, so... we are... going to the cartographer then. Whee! My dog. So loud. Hey, cartographer! Woo. Vroom. Well, you look like a decent step. Oh, wait. Bug. Ashy butterfly collected. You got this. You got this. Dang it. Gosh dang it. What am I doing? Being a messy climber. Okay, fine. Let's see. Ah, I suppose that'll do. I hope it actually does do. Creepy, eerie fog. Yep, I suppose you were the way to go. Oh, there's a bridge. How nice. Convenient. Parkour. Yeah. Oh, hello. What are you? More chalk. Doop doop doop. Oh, whee. You're kidding me. You're asking me to go up that way. Oh, okay, no, we're good. So I say, climb that vertical facing wall like that? You crazy. You crazy. Oh, hello. bit of cash goes a long way. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. I think I see what's going on here. Let's hit. Like, just kind of. There we go. Yay. I hear the cartographer melody. Anything there? There's like a butterfly or so, but nothing particularly of interest. These cartographers have the best climbing puzzles. Although the most intense one's been the Bone Village. That one, geez, that one you need to have upgrades to reach. Otherwise you're not getting anywhere. Climb the wall. Oh golly. There's a whole thing here too. What's going on here? No. Alright, fine. Let's see if I can find another one in. This one wants to be a butt. There we go. Hello, cartographer. I must speak with you. My presence surprises the cartographer, which in turn surprises me. Whoa, where do you come from? You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. It's not worth explaining. I clearly came from below. Can I get a map? Map, please. Yeah. Oh. Oh. This looks important, which I did see. I am over here, which is nice. This looks like an important bit, so there's some other place up here I'm going to have to take a look-see at. But over here... Ooh. Oh, that looks very important. That looks like a shipish thing. There's a bunch of little metal bits everywhere, and all the metal bits are in red. Oh my word. Wait, was I not just here? I think I was. No, I'll leave it there because I don't even know why I marked it. I marked it for a reason. But there's a thing there. So. What? Yeah, there's bits and bobs everywhere. Like a debris field. Well, there was an accident with the ship. So it wouldn't surprise me if this is all a debris field. But man, that's a lot of debris. Bro. Any users. We are going this way. And checking you out. Oh wait, no. This first. Almost forgot. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Yay. Stuff. And you, yes. We mess up the babies. Okay then, so. Oh wait, more stuff. There you go. Making up my losses. And, ooh, you look like the right path to go to. Away! I just realized, I think episode 5, part 5 of this that I did, Forgot to edit a chunk. So I gotta... I'm being very minimalistic with the editing. So I gotta get these things out. Whee! What are you? Oh, you're dead. You make a cool noise. Onward! So let's pass through these rings and see what's what. And one. That's two. There we go. Why is it looking creepy dark right now? That's three. There's the fourth one. And four. Again, I don't know what these little hook thingies I'm getting are, but they're there. Wee. I don't know how many more of these there are. I don't know if I have to go to a certain person to cash him in. Maybe make a discovery of some sort. Wee. Yay, horseshoe. Next, big thingy there. What is all this? No, it's like the edge of everything, so yeah, that's that. Huh, you look ancient and important. Oh, civilization. Hello. Former civilization. Is this the one place they were talking about? Is it going to be one of those things where you gotta stand and look at the sun for a good hour or so? That was peculiar. Ah, to watch. More ashy butterflies. Interesting. The watch. What exactly are we watching out for? Yo. Ah! An observatory! Following celestial patterns. Ah, I see. This is what you mean by old technologies. Yes. Oh my word. These people have been studying the stars for a long time. I wonder if studying the stars they found the one spaceship. That looks important. That looks important. All that looks very important. Oh, gee willikers. Fascinating how these are remnants of an ancient civilization. That civilization. I wonder how many advanced civilizations have existed in time. Oh, you're looking for a thing. You want sunlight? Is that what I'm seeing here? You want sunlight to shine on you? Got different symbols for you. Painted lady. Wow. Okay, I am uncomprehending. These are big stairs. I'm sorry. Take a look at this. That's up to her. That's above her knees. Oh. It looks like somebody was here doing investigations. Ooh. We got dye. Pretty colors. A flash of light shines off something behind my eye. A piece of knowledge forms in my mind. The sunstone magnifies when the machinery is placed. When the sun casts shadows, provide the stone the answers it seeks. Ah. Well, here's the unfortunate bit. It's nighttime. Right. Oh, look, there's another one. Ah. You spin. Ah. Fascinating. This floor is dangling off this edge. Very precariously. So, let's see. We have the master over here. Yes, we have others in here that are... No, never mind. They're all just here. You want things to be aligned as so to see the light. Well, the sun is rising. That's where the sun shall be. Yes. What you do? Oh. I can turn it this way. North. East. Where does the sun rise from? In this world. I guess I'll leave you there since I have rise from the east. So you think you know, but I think it's a small detail one should pay attention to if they haven't already. There we go. Hit. Here we go, and up here. What sort of celestial alignment you're going for? Because I'm seeing things there. You spin every... Oh, wait. That was blue. Which is a good thing, I think. Ah. There's our indicator of what is good and what is not. Alrighty, so. Let's hop and skip back then. This is a different planet than the Earth. So who knows how the sun works here. Hey, well, we got you. Nice. You're the center one. Okay, dokies. Oh. Huh. Running. You know, I think we ought to make technology kind of like this. You know, I think that'll be just spectacularly awesome. We can make technology like this. It feels old, but it's extremely advanced. It does a lot of things that we want to do. Whee. Push button. Again. Oh. Oh. Hello. I got sun power. And you want bug. I will give you thy bug. Okay. You got bug now. And you will remain with bug until... for a bit. Ah. And then you're gonna want this. It's a cute little fun orb. Oh, wait. Just go in here then. It's already open. Hello. This is fancy. In front of me, some kind of projection appears as if by magic in its floating geometry. I see the lights that blaze in the sky. I see where we come from. As I focus on each element of this complex visualization, I realize that there is something being imparted to me. What I am reading and understanding things. Knowledge comes in new yet feels innate, as though I am being reminded rather than taught. I decided to put my focus toward. Oh. Small planet near the sun. Amos and her two moons flit about the sun like moths dancing over a flame. The goat-headed god, patron of the Ibexi. Her wisdom and resolve made for some of my very favorite stories growing up. She always seemed more accessible than the other gods. My teachers would say Emis is who we look to when Rohana is too preoccupied for us. I picture her on her cliff above the Ur, ever patient, ever open. They also said that through certain masks one can see her shadow on the sun. I decided to put my focus forward. Well, what's the second planet? The second planet, oh, yeah, there we go. The second planet is the Midden, our sandy little home of an unremarkable rock, made warm and vibrant by the power and energy of the Perpetual. Looking at it this way, I see another side of the Perpetual. Can I help but notice that we look ensnared and imprisoned by it, yet held in its grasp. The cold wind passes, but warms as I remind myself, no, we are not being possessed, we are being protected. I offer myself that comfort. Tell me about the sun. Can see clearly the large glowing orb in the center is our sun, and so blindingly bright that I cannot look directly into it without feeling its heat radiate within my skull. Around it, celestial bodies move in rhythmic dance. I decide to put my focus forward. Ooh, the unknown geometry. Yeah, I'm seeing the little planety bits. Oh my gosh, so that's us. What's the unknown geometry? I look upon a shape that I struggle to describe. It's a pure and strange geometry. It's so bizarre, yet so orderly that it cannot be organic. I know immediately that this is the maw. This is the impossible thing that birthed the whale. Oh, you mean that? There's an entire Death Star kind of thing looping around? I know from stories, from history, and from knowledge that seeps into my brain here that this was made by living things, sentient ones with plans and intentions. But even though I know it, I cannot fathom it. Its scale is incomprehensible. The magnitude of it is such that even in replica I cannot look at it for long. Something in me loathes it. I don't know why. I decided to put my focus forward. A glittering ring. Aeolian, a glittering ring of golden dust. Every little fleck looks as though it's floating on a breeze, gently through the sky. Are these what makes up the stars? Okay, so you see this the stars. The ringed planet. Ah, I see the ringed planet. Okay, Carib. His wings. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at these. Oh, it's so cute. Carib and his wings. When I picture it, the ringed planet is populated entirely by beetles, living in a decidedly advanced society. What? It would be the perfect place for Sayama, I think, but I don't love the thought of it myself. It looks larger than the other planets. That would be a lot of beetles. The twinned planets. The twinned fish, coral and cobalt. There seem to be small moons caught in their currents. The way they move is mesmeric, and it's hard to look away. It is said that these two are the most mischievous of the gods, and I recall the legends of them discussing themselves as children to lure kind nomads into the undercurrent of the dunes. Among the Abexi, these stories of the twins are perfect for scaring the too bold and too young out of venturing too far from home. It's a wonder we ever got on with our gliding. Part of me wishes I had not recalled those fishes, though it will be a challenge not to look at Askins at the next errant child I meet. Interesting. Uh-huh. So you got some things here and there. That, I think, is the one that is made by human. Hello. Ooh, Mechanist trousers. Right on. Very fascinating. This is our solar system. Well, not solar system, but yeah, well, it is the sun, but that is the system in which this planet resides in. Fascinating. What do you want now, Swirly Bitty? Here you go, have a Swirly Bitty. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything anymore. That's it for this place, I guess. But that's incredible. It's really showing me a lot about this this place, this planet, this system. How do I get out of here now? Here we go. Oh. I suppose this is a cheat sheet. Nah, not really. Just a fancy way of saying, hey, observatory. Impressive. So, there's that. Chalk. Get the worm. Big old observatory. So, what do we have now? So we got you. The frick are you? So fascinating. That there. Dark Brunswick. Those speckles everywhere. This is obviously something special, so I gotta go here. Ooh. Let's ride. This is gonna be a long trip. Into the forest I go. Tome. I am looking for more ships with spaceships. So interesting, the ancient people have known about these Earthlings, and they had this massive ship that went. What is that? What was that? That sounded like some special sound. And then, boom. Okay. Yay, creepy fog. The only bit of moisture that exists in this place. Petrified. What the frick happened, man? So I had talked about their planet, their little desert, the entire planet's dry, I guess. I was wondering if there's any kind of oceans, but no, maybe not, I guess. Ow, ow, ow. Your riverbank will appear in a blue icon on your compass. Yeah, I know that. Plus, you can call the bike. Okie doksies. I thought I made it to like the barrier, the edge of the world. I'm like, really? Then why would you have like a place here? Oh, whoa, what a change. Gee. So, I mean, it may be a desert, but okay. Ow. Alright, you stay here then. It may be a desert, but it feels like it was never a desert before. Like it was a deep ocean environment. Fruits. Ship. Yes. I like this. And here we go. Touch. I did a thing. Alrighty. So what's in here? Well, fascinating. What in the frick? I am just flying everywhere. Well, we got a battery here. That's good to see. Scrap metal. Yeah. There. Anything here? Anything here? Huh? No, no. Anything up here? No, nothing. Okie doke. Get over here, bud. Oh, that's one piece. And there's the other piece over there, which I'm getting to. Okay, fine. Eh. There you go. Fascinating. Yay, more logs. Oh, nope, never mind. Not a lot of logs here. 'Tis a shame. Because I'm looking for logs. I see. Special beetles, bird and skull, and a choom! I will pounce you. Move, you dung beetles. Good golly. Again, I am having the suspicion this was all very much an ocean planet before it became a desert planet. Because that's... Look at the size of this. This looks like a skull. And it looks like a very, very big skull. Very, very big. Excuse me. Sorry. Like, dang. I'm almost there. There we go. And away. I was gonna say, well, when are you gonna grab onto the wall, man? Girl, please. Hit, 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 hit. Okay, I think I'm good. Move, birds. I need to go to my chum baby. Chum baby, come here. Nice. Okay, so this is a very wide open expanse. I was gonna go here for some reason. So I'll go travel to this location and go. There we go. Set up a blue marker? Why? Yeah, again, these are huge. And I don't think these things walked. I do believe they swam. Oh, well, I made it here. Where's this blue one I'm seeing? Oh. Oh, I went to the vivarium. I can get rid of that. Okay, okay. Hold on. This is important. This looks like an infrastructure. Yes. Back to the, we're heading back to the volcanic area. Whee! Ow. Seems there might be something here. Something special. Oh golly. These, yeah. So big. Big geographical structures. Ow. You know what? I'm looking at this hover bike and I'm like, I want to make this in Stoneworks. Ah. Fine. Wonder how that could be. I have a little power thing in the center. I know it's that way, I just can't do it right now, because this geography. Wee. Ow. Here we go. We in the volcanic region now. Oh. This place. Am I heading to that? Yeah. Oh, I went there. Look at me wasting my time. Okay, this place. There's some bits and bobs probably scattered around here. What are you? Well, they're probably not too big of a deal. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, I need to open up this area. Might be some beautiful secrets there. So... Sorry, you looked important. Alright, I guess we're going to here, and then... wherever that leads. Very fascinating. This one up here... Okay. Just, this is the last area, and it looks like it's really tucked away. So I'm curious what's with that. Good. Photographer's balloons. Alright, we have a long ride ahead of us. That is for sure. Whee! Hey, where's my blue marker that I have it placed? This makes no sense. Where did I have a blue marker somewhere? Oh, you. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, moving on this way. It's gonna be a long ride. Not sure what I'm gonna see. Ooh, what below? Sorry, I see a thing here. Oh, those are leaves in the wind. Good golly, I thought they were like fishy things. Oh look, we have green. How peculiar. Especially in a place full of this level of dryness. Ow! I don't know why I'm going through a forest. Where am I? Enough getting distracted by green. It's signs of life. We'll take a nice long trek this way, being mindful for anything peculiar, ancient, or high-tech. Oh, my butt. Ow. Anything ancient and high-tech here? No. Very fascinating place. So obviously a cartographer will be nearby somewhere, so that's something to look out for. So who knows what is here? That is very steep. Very smooth. Oh my gosh, is that the ocean? No, but it is hella flat. And I do see glowy. Yeah, you're not an ocean, but you're flat. Ooh, salt flats. Another kind of dry environment. Oh my word. This place looks like a mechanist's dream. I think this is like a city. Freaking like a mechanist city. Oh my word. Oh my word. This is something spectacular. Well, it being a salt flat, it's... oh golly. Oh, it's a debris. It's a debris field, man. Crap ton of debris. Scrap for years. Ooh, hello. You're so pretty. Trellix pillar. Wow, wow, wow. I am liking this. we got over here? Got some juicy bits. Thank you. Any more juicy bits? What? Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Oh. Sneaky. I think I hear a tune. Well. Now I opened that door up. So, what's the agenda here? Some platforms that move about. Doors that don't open. A battery. Where am I heading, though? Battery gotta be there, a battery gotta be there, in order to power a thing there. But where be other batteries? Or at least one other battery. Uh-huh. How does one even begin to jump onto that? Oh. Well, there's the other battery. So then how do we get one battery over there? There's the other battery. Well, I'll be darned. We got all we need, I guess. Well, that just sucks. I fell. Anything here? Or is it dune? Uh-oh. Okay, I was joking about it being doom. Golly. That could have been disastrous. And whoop, there we go. Alright, get over here. There you go. Keep it going, keep it going. Yeah. Nice. Straightforward. This is very straightforward, actually. That's one there. Gotcha. Grab. Gosh, how heavy is this thing? Ah, loot up there. Yeah, that's alright. Moving on. There you go. And we gotta go where? Over here. Oh. Why ain't that just a suck? You're a bit high there, bud. You are a tad bit high. Shoop. Doopy 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 doop. Doopy 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 doo. Come up here. Can I go up here? No, I cannot. Gosh dang it. And I don't think I can go through here, because that's not going to let me. Gosh dang it. Bruh, you're too tall. You're too tall, I can't get you. Scrap. I have a crap ton of scrap metal. So how? I'm so short. I'm too small. No, I'm too small. Gosh dang. See, I can hop and skip onto you. Just fine. Uh-huh. Oh. And indeed I can. Actually, arguably, I think I can just make it without this guy. Yeah. Oh, there you go. That works. Yay! Ah, yes! Another one! Perfect. Any goodies? No goodies? Except for this one. So, give me the lore. We have unread messages. Yes. Here are your unread messages. Recording number 5. I find myself tapping my foot in anticipation as I start up the workstation. At long range, communication are still being disrupted by the perpetual. Officer Ellis wishes to return her attention to shielding the reactors from its interference. Permission? Granted. Saren, I want you to stick with the comms ray and see if you can't squeeze something out without it being bounced back. Yes, Captain. Well, we might as well get the terraformers up and running then, right? Deacon, if you don't shut up about the terraformers. He lets it hang in the air, but goes on before he can finish what can only assume would be a very pointed threat. If you hadn't been running your mouth, we'd still be in orbit negotiating a landing with this godforsaken planet. We can't even breathe the air out there, and all the more reason to start terraforming now. What is your point, Captain? Deacon, listen to me. We can't. That landing was hell on those things. Their rad shielding is beyond repair right now. If we run these things, they will pump radiation into the atmosphere for 100 years. That's Earth years. It's not an option for us, Deacon. Then maybe we don't do it for us. Courtney goes silent. Oh, golly. So they landed. But they crash landed. It was brutal. But yeah, I'm happy. Okay, this is dangerous. Alright. I mean, you can't climb all the walls. And you can get stuck there very easily. Okay, what is this though? this gets me curious. Because what do you mean you're not opened? Yeah, like, what do you mean you're not open? Oh gosh, this game can be so spazzy sometimes. Or are you just here to say, no, I can't. Thine access is forbidden. Even though, like, nothing really is the matter. I guess that might be it, but I feel like there could be stuff lingering. But I have 5 out of the 6. One more, baby, and we're good. Is there a Choom here? There's always a little Choom baby somewhere stuck here. Okay, no Choom baby, but... odd. Cartographer's over there. This whole entire... so yeah, they did crash here. This massive freaking debris field. Jeez, man. Also looking around for anything. I don't think there's going to be a... oh, golly. There's other things here. There we are. Hi! So how do I climb this? And there's like... what is this? Oh, it's natural rock formation, but it's like... very odd. Catch. Can I climb this? Yes. Oh, the wind effects in this game is spectacular. Sound. It's like, yep. Ooh! Civilization! But I saw something here, so I will take looksies. Oh, gosh. Dang. Why, hello. What is this? Oh my gosh. There's more. Stop it, people. I'm only just one girl. I'm just a girl in the world. I was hoping to mount you like a moving horse, but no, I guess not. So, how does one even begin to traverse you? Ow. Choo! Little wormy baby. Yeah, how does one even begin? Oh, I see. Okie doke. Dang, strong winds. So this entire planet is a desert. Though I have suspicions that this wasn't that way once. More chimneys! Keeping an eye on things in the background. Other than game. Woo! There we go. And whee! Actually, that's a bad idea because I can't climb onto those like that. I can this entire time, and I thought I couldn't. Da 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 da. Cartographer, hello, hello. I can't grab you, can I? No. I am limited in my options. Oh, Jesus, a big chunk of chunk. Huh. Thing is, I can't exactly grab onto these things readily. The metal is forbidden to touch. Thou cannot touch them. You can grab onto an edge. That's the extent of my abilities. So this is going to be Trixie's. Where do I need to go then? I am genuinely wondering how in the frick do I get up there? How? Bro, how? How do I even? This is genuine. Oh, you go green when you get completed? Oh, that's nifty. Cartographer, I need you, but you're so inaccessible this time around. Biscuits. There's no other structure at this height. That's this high. Oh no. Oh no. Choom! There's a lot of chooms scattered around in this place. Choom. Choom. Ooh, the moon. Wait a minute, the sun rises from the east, actually. It still rises from the east. Okay. I am thoroughly confused. Where to go? Huh. Uh-huh. Because you'd think that'd be the way to go. Excuse me, I can touch this? And here I was thinking I couldn't. Here I was thinking I couldn't. This opens up a list of possibilities. A lot of possibilities, actually. Are you saying I can touch that tower? If I can touch you, there's so many things I can do with you then. Maybe shiny metal's a no-no, but dirty metal's a yes. Is that what I'm seeing? Oh, okay. Nope. This is actually, I would say, is the hardest cartographer there is. That looks like a mechanist city. Oh my gosh, dude, how in the frick? You're very high up there, and there's not many things to, like, grab. Can't go up there. Serial number designed in London? What? Okay, I'm going to be so pissed. I can't get over there. Well, let's go ahead and go to the mechanist city over there. Because it's calling to me. This is frustrating me. Like, how in the frick? How in the world do I get there? So I have one more special location to go to. Oh, look, stuff. One more log. Maybe located here, actually. Past this debris field. There's so much smoke there. What the sprinkles? Is this volcanic? No, you don't got much. Geysers. Oh. Geyser Tower. You don't say. Ooh, fruits. Oh. You're shy. How cute. I believe you can make it. Barely, but it seems you can. Ugh. Geyser me, man. Or nah. Thank you. Wait a minute. Hi. Ah, hello there, Glider. Must say, when I heard you approaching, I expected to see a fellow climber. Though, I mean, if you're a glider, you're not a climber, right? You're just not anything. Damn. Glider is its own thing. Dillahan makes a breath like a polite chuckle, but I can tell he's distracted. Look at that beautiful beast. It's called a pinneck. Ever heard of them? Native to the Zodiac Waste. People say they're direct descendants of the creatures that came in on the whale. That's one. That one's got a whole clutch of eggs right for the taking. Dillahan nods his resolve. I just need to figure out how to get to them. Can I help you? I asked if there's anything I might be able to help with, given my status. I've been thinking the best way is probably to frighten the mother off with something shiny, then get to the eggs once she's gone. You're collecting masks, right? If you got anything shiny and metallic that might do the trick, I tell him I'll think on this and I'll try to be of assistance. He thanks me and returns to his bird watching. I say goodbye to Dylan. Aha. So... That little misty bit really did the number. I wonder if I have to do something like that to get to the cartographer. If I do, that will be fantastic. Oh, another fire. Fascinating. Smoke. Hello. Ooh. Hi there. Before I greet them, the hunters are making some breathy noises, loud exhaust through near pursed lips and small effort oofs. They run their hand along the back of their skull and stare upwards away for short moments, before turning back to my direction with a shake of their head. It isn't how I'm used to seeing hunters, whom I have come to associate with perfect calm. Glider. I can tell they are trying to infuse some calm into their voice, but it doesn't work. Can you help me? My name's Seppi. I've been out here for a while now, and my partner, Dilhan, traveling partner, I should say, got it in his head to climb up after some bird eggs. It's rather high. I don't think I sound afraid when I remark how high up it is, but Zebi seems to think I'm convinced of something. I know, I don't use the word often, and I don't like to, but it's preposterous, is what it is. You don't like to say preposterous. I'm a hunter. If our success was measured on length and weight and majesty of our quarry, you'd hate hyperbole too. This situation calls for it. I tell them I see, but I don't really. Zebi huffs. I'm not happy to admit this, but I'm not too fond of heights, some would say. I'm a little afraid of them, or a lot. If you can get up there and grab Dilhan for me, and tell him I'm going to kill him when he gets down here, that would be really helpful. I'll tell Zebi that I'll be happy to do most of that and take on the task. Well, guess I'll do that next time while I sit by this fire and wait till daybreak.